Mm-hmm. Nice. That's what I like to see. Is everything going accordingly? Good. It's actually okay if this one takes a minute. Nice. And nice. I got it. That's good. Mm-hmm. Alright. Here we go, guys. We're about to start. Ugh. Now, as always, I like to do little checks before I start, so that's the good thing. Hey, I wish I can stay for the stream, but I'm going to Chili's soon. I hope the games go well. Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever been to Chili's, but I hope Chili's is good. Especially with the baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back Chili's, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. I had to make that joke, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. I have turned on the face cam. How am I stupid for quoting a jingle? I kind of want to see an IHOP jingle, but I'm curious how it would go. Would it go, I want my IHOP. Tootie tootie rice and fruity. See, it doesn't work. That song would suck. I'm being funny? Okay. Chili's has the perfect song for their, like, jingle. They could improve on it, but, like, make part of the jingle a little angelic and high pitched, but keep the low pitched part at the end. Like, alright, I think we're just gonna start up the game before I start something I can't finish. Also, apparently Phasmo's celebrating 5 years. Damn, game's getting old. And also, Dead by Daylight had a community contest, and they have a winner apparently. But we're not here for DBD or Phasmo, we're just here for some nice, calm, ultimate epic battle sim. Bro can't finish. Okay. But yeah, for real though, they should tweak up on the Chili's. They should tweak up the intro on like the Chili's jingle. Maybe they should do my suggestion. You know, the angelic pitch, the deep pitch at the end, like I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, Chili's, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. See, that would sound beautiful, in my opinion. Alright, let's get into the game now. Luckily, I've already got the gaming scene set up. There it is. But yeah, I hope Chili's is good, especially with the baby back ribs and the barbecue sauce. Obviously, we want to clear out house. Oh, I forgot to make a roster card for this week. Let me go do that real quick. This will only take but a minute. All I'm doing is making a roster card. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, that actually is good. That actually is good. I'm gonna... There we go. And now, we do this. There we go. Alright, so now I open Discord on my phone, and we tweak it a little bit. Alright. There we go. That got it. Alright, chat. Now that I've fixed our roster card issue, we can get on with the game now. Now, as per tradition, okay, we always start with... God, what is that game mode? FPS Invasion, that's it. We always start off with this game mode. Now, there is a sword on the Jungle Island map, apparently, that I didn't even know was there. So it definitely makes me wonder, are there swords on all FPS Invasion maps? Now I just need to remember where the sword's at. Also, there's my military men. Alright, troops, let's go. Y'all hold down the fort. I'm gonna go sword hunting. Don't let the sword know I'm onto it, though. Yeah, sword hunting. I saw that on TV, too. Say, chat, what do you say I go over to that building there and see what's inside? Almost to the building. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Fuck yeah. Give me that sword, bitch! Never seen a soldier hold a sword before, have you, chat? Well, consider this the first. The sword's actually pretty good. Like I said, I didn't even know this was on this map until last week. Y'all are already killing them all. And I only got to have a little bit of fun with my sword. I got it, guys, don't worry. There we go. Oh shit. I got this, guys, don't worry. Nice. Yeah, the sword really cuts my time in half killing these fuckers. Alright, where's the airdrop? Once you see the airdrop, you know it's a good sign when it has the red cross. Oh, it's over there, okay. I see it. I see it. I just launched him in the air with that sword strike. Chad, I don't know if you saw, that zombie went in the air when I sliced him with my sword. This is 100% happening with a sword. Love how they go flying when you slice them right. See that, chat? They go flying. Ow. Bitches. Oh, no way in fuck I get there on time. It's okay, though. Hey! There we go.
They should be grateful that we're liberating
Now that
them.
looks enough like barbecue sauce, chat. Look at it. Up there? Alright, bet. There you go. I cannot hit these guys with my sword, but that's okay, because that would be friendly fire if I could. And y'all know me, I ain't the friendly fire type, except in Gmod, but that's only when I feel like fucking around.
Watch your six.
Where they at? Where the fuck they at?
America!
Where the fuck they at? Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yeah!
Over there. So I just need heals and I'm golden. That was easy for me. Well, shit. Not in the tree, idiot.
Yeah!
Fuck you. Eat shit. Dumb bitch. I'm being extra careful with this sword, chat. I don't want to lose it. Alright, real quick. Let me just go over here real quick. Gotta thin out the herd. Now the sword doesn't have any ammo, so you can swing it as many times as you want. Just like real life with swords. No ammo, you can just swing it as many times as you want. Look at me go. I am a fucking ninja chat. Look at it. Yeah! 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 Hey! Fuck you! I don't see any more. Chat, do you see any more? Let me know. This guy's still on my side. I got this thing, so I'm gonna hydrate without even redeeming it. That's better. Alright, where are these bitches at? Hey. Hey, buddy. Buddy. You wanna have a duel? Alright, let's duel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. Never mind, we don't even have time to duel. I was gonna make it fun and duel him, but the game had other plans. And it sucks when a game has other plans. Because you don't know what the game's thinking. It's got code and all that shit.
Watch your 6.
Motherfucker! There we go. These guys are still fighting, which is a good sign. Okay, it's obvious I gotta take these guys from behind. Nice. You bitches. You really want to cheat now?
For freedom!
I think you mean for vengeance. Ow. Bitch. I imagine the sword has a wide range of melee. How the fuck are you guys walking through the doors? Or the walls, I mean. think I killed all the runners. All that's left now are these bitch-ass walkers.
Freedom.
Call me John Wick in this bitch, cause I'm killing these fuckers. I feel the sword's a little OP, but that's okay. And there we go. I think I found my new favorite strat in this. Just grab the sword every time. Oh, that is a lot of blood. Well then. It would seem as though I have made my point. Don't fuck with me, bitches. Oh. Hold on. Alright, old man, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? There we go. Can y'all just fucking die, please?
They should be grateful that we're liberating them.
There we go. It should be 2 more, wherever they're at. Oh, over there. Over there? There we go. Alright. Airdrop expires in 2.5 minutes, so we gotta get to it. There it is. Go the fuck on. I said go the fuck on. Oh, it's right there. Fuck. I mean, I'll take it. But why else? Okay, what the fuck? I hit the click key. Well, I died. Just as well, actually. It's been over 31 minutes. I was doing pretty good with the sword strat, though. Killed a lot of them. But yeah, the sword strat, when there's a multiple clusterfuck of zombies like that, the sword strat is definitely the way to go. Luckily, it saves your progress at whatever round you died at. Alright, now's our chance to do sandbox. I'm gonna go ahead and do the command. There we go. Seribot, thank you for banning the spammer. Yeah, that worked. It worked surprisingly well, actually. Alright guys, I'm gonna open Spotify and then we'll start the first battle. Now, why I'm opening Spotify is the following reason. There we go. Alright, there's everything. Alright, guys. We're gonna start off with the traditional start. So our traditional start... Heavy Knights versus Spartans versus Persians, which we can totally do. Ready? Now obviously we want the Spartans to hold position here. Right there. I moved the Spartans a little further back so that way there's like no issues. There we go. Now 250 each. Sounds like damn rookie numbers. We'll do 500 each. That way it's within the limit. There we go. Alright, chat, here we go. Now, as always, we want C mode on because C mode looks cooler. C mode is cinematic mode, for those who haven't played this. Makes the fights look like a movie, if you will. Alright, chat, here we go. Hope y'all are ready. Ready, my children? Go! Kill! Kill my children! This is gonna be one hell of a fight, as always. Gonna win this three-way clash, chat. Place your votes. A little premonition warning. The Spartans have a track record of winning this. Here's the clash. It was imminent, but it's there. Fast forward through time. What the hell, game? What the hell? Okay. Kill my children. Kill them all. Already I love this battle. I always love the starting battle. Biker, how you doing? Gonna be a very hectic fight. Very hectic fight, chat. Just about to hop on Farming Sim, but I'll lurk in chat here and there. Alright. Sounds like you're playing Biker, and I hope you enjoy Farming Sim. Honestly, though, that was one hell of a fight that I think I just liked. Just liked the fight, is all I'm saying. I always like these fights, they're fun. I always say the Spartans have a track record of winning this. I say it a lot because it's true. They really do have a track record. I would say the Spartans are the most powerful troops, besides Chuck Norris, in this whole game. Alright, so that's our first battle done. On to our next battle for the day. This one's a 1v2. We have T-Rexes versus cavalry and spearmen. Okay, so we want... right there. Alright, here we go, chat. We got our cavalry and our spearmen. Just need our T-Rexes now. And there they are. Alright. I think for this, we're gonna keep the T-Rex numbers as is. But for the cavalry and the spearmen, we're gonna double it. Does that work for everyone, or do we keep everything as is? It's good? Okay. I can only hope that my game doesn't break doing this. Alright, chat. It's medieval military versus the jaws of prehistoric death. You know I have to turn on the cinematics for this. The cinematics look cool, as always. And y'all know me, chat. Whenever I play a game, sometimes I'm the type to swoon over the graphics. Alright, let's see who wins. This is probably gonna work in the T-Rex's favor. Because if these fuckers were alive today, they would eat a human in one bite. Look at all the spearmen. Oh. The spearmen are going down faster than the cavalry. One of the T-Rexes already died. As did another. Nice job, guys. You ate them all. Never thought I'd say that. Definitely a spectacle worth seeing, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and change up the dynamics a little bit. Our next fight's a 1v1, and it's dressers versus crawlers. Yeah. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, who has numbers? It can be evenly matched, or you can do one above the other. Doesn't matter as long as it's numbers, and within the limit I set. It's a 1v1, but we can do 2 of those numbers, Biker. Let's do 150 tables, or not tables, dressers. Versus 300 crawlers. Agreed? Yeah. Alright, comment who you think wins this. The crawlers or the dressers? Watching the dressers slide across the screen is actually kind of cursed. Crawlers? Alright, bet. And I turned on C mode just in time. Chat, look at this. I turned on C mode just in time. Alright. Now the crawlers are like what happens when you mix an alien and give it spider DNA. Their only weak point is, I'm assuming, that glowing thing on their ass. That's probably where their heart is. Alright, crawlers versus dressers. I noticed I say a lot of things about the crawlers too. Like, I think that's their weak point, that little green thing on their butt. Has to be true, right? That's why I would keep saying it. Because if I keep saying it, you know it has to be true. That's the Jesse guarantee for you, chat. Never lose faith in it. How? How are the dressers holding their own on some of these? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I am not gonna question it. Not gonna lie, the crawlers were a good guess, Biker, but the dressers ended up winning. I guess the crawlers couldn't handle the furniture wars. Like, they weren't made for it. Alright, there we go. Alright, chat, let's see what else we got. Alright, so our next one's a 2v2. For the fourth battle, we've got Santa and Hallowmen versus orcs and giant ogres. Sounds like a good fight to me. Right about there. "60 ogres, 50 giants, and 30 of the other." That. Just gotta set it up first. There we go. Okay, so we want 60 of the ogres. Well, 30 of the ogres, actually, because they're giant. Or 50, not 30. There. We'll do 60 of the orcs. And 30 for the rest. Or actually, let's do 30 for the orcs, too. The ogres have the bit of the number advantage. There we go. That works good. That works actually really good. Yep. Okay. Now the orcs. You might recognize orcs from Lord of the Rings. If any of you've seen Lord of the Rings, that is. I assume most of you probably have. Alright, ogres, go for it. The ogres sound scary, not gonna lie. And the Hallowmen are basically just undead cavalry. They're like what happens with a skeleton and the Headless Horseman. Oh no. Santas, I am so sorry. I am about to feel so bad for Santa. Holy shit! They're just launching some of the Santas like they're ragdolls. Chad, I don't know if you saw that. 2 of the Santas went fucking flying.
Good job, lads.
That was not an outcome I was expecting. But the ogres and the orcs won, so GG's to the ogres and the orcs. Are there any other... Alright, let's have a look at the... This one's... Oh, this one's gonna be good. So we have Golden Knights for the next one. And the Golden Knights are gonna be facing German soldiers and German machine guns. There we go. Because the starting numbers of both the Because the starting unit of both the Germans is like 250, and because the Golden Knights starting unit is 1, we're gonna like double the Golden Knights compared to the German troops. There we go. See what happens when we have 500 versus two separate teams with the same amount if you add them together. I have turned on the C mode. It's good now. All right, Germans. It's Germans versus Golden Knights. It's easy to see how the Golden Knights get their name. They're basically just the Heavy Knights, just repainted gold. Damn, they sure bleed a lot, and they can take a beating. One of the Golden Knights is already dead. Couple more are dead now. Flash warning to everyone watching the bullets fly. It's like watching a light show gone wrong. Definitely a light show gone wrong. The Golden Knights win, chat. The Golden Knights win. If any of you voted for the Golden Knights, props to you. Alright. See our next fight. Oh, y'all are really gonna love this. Penguins and Super Gwins versus Wild Men. Alright. Yeah. 2v1. 2v1. There we go. Move you guys up there. There we go. We'll do 500. We'll do 500 each. There we go. Now we wait and see what happens. All right. There we go. I'm just gonna meditate for the time being. Never mind, the game is starting, but I can meditate while the battle goes on. There we go. There's the Super Gwyn laser power. Nice work. There go all the wild men. Alright. On to our next battle. Our next battle's a 1v1, because it's Mech Walkers versus Romans. Definitely doable, in my opinion, for this one. There we go. We'll do 500 of these guys, and we'll keep the Mech Walkers the same. Here we go. Alright, chat, who do you think? Romans? It's down to y'all. The Romans or the mech walkers? They definitely look like AT-ATs from Star Wars. Romans, can your shields save you from laser blasts like that? The Romans are like, what do you think, dumbass? That's a no. That's what that is. Well, shit. They actually did it. Wiped all the Romans out. Is this why the Roman Empire died out? Because aliens? Hear me out, chat. This is actually a theory I have. A history theory. Is that why the Roman Empire died out? Because aliens brought in mech walkers and they just wiped them out with no remorse? Alright, chat, we've come to our main event, if you will. I think y'all know what time it is. That's right, chat. It's time for Chuck Norris to face his most powerful foe. A zombie horde. This is always our grand finale. Ain't nothing changed.
Let's do it.
Biker, thank you for the let's do it. Biker's hyped up for the main event. There's our zombies. And all the way at the end of the field is Chuck Norris. Now, as instructed, Chuck's gonna sit there and wait for the zombies to walk all the way across the map to get to him. Then the fight begins. And we're gonna see a beautiful fucking bloody bullseye. And damn it, it will be beautiful. While the zombos are marching to Chuck, I'm gonna take a few more swigs of this. I'm also gonna see who we can raid out to after stream. We got Riley, Rogue, Agent, Raw, Staffy, and one of my VIPs, Tuffer. This calls for the wheel. All right. I'm setting the wheel, chat, don't worry. And we got one more name. There we go. And there's our raid wheel, chat. Now that we've got our raid wheel set, I don't know why I said raid wheel. We've got our raid wheel set. Now we watch as the zombies ever so closely get closer to Chuck. Nice and steady. There's the fight. I hear the slapping sounds and I know that's when Chuck's fighting the zombies. They finally made it to him. This is what I Am Legend 2 should be. Instead of Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan coming into it, they should get Chuck Norris to just fight the zombie, alien, vampire things. Because Chuck kicks ass, especially if it's zombie ass. Look at them go, chat. Look at them go. The cycle never ends on this channel. Well, the ending and the beginning don't, but we do change up the middle. And ChatGPT helps me with that. Chuck's really kicking it, isn't he? I If I go quiet for a long time in this game, it's either because A, I'm memorized by the battles, or 2, well, not memorized, mesmerized. Yeah, chat, if I go quiet during this game, it's because A, I'm either locked in killing zombies in FPS Invasion, or B, I'm just really mesmerized by these battles and how they play out. Gotta go, I'm watching the Charlie Kirk shooter get sentenced. I think it's today, actually, too. Man, I hope that shooter gets sentenced. If anything, I hope he gets the death penalty for what he did. Because Charlie Kirk did not deserve that. No one deserves to get shot. I mean, unless it's justified, then yeah, they kinda deserve it. Like, say you shot someone in self-defense because they were trespassing on your property. That would be one time where it's justified. He most likely will get that penalty because of the severity of what he did. Honestly, that is also a fair point. Depending on severity, crimes determines whether you get the death penalty or not. If not the death penalty, he'll probably get, like, life in prison. Life in prison without the chance of parole. Chuck's not giving up. He never gives up in a fight against the zombie uprising. The zombies are just climbing over their dead. They don't care. They're zombies. All they care about is food and movement. Food being their main priority. I actually don't know what category of murder a shooting falls under. It could either fall under capital, first degree, or second degree. We're already getting... Chat, look, we're already starting to get the bloody bullseye. It's just got a little tippy-tap more before the circle's completed. And it's already got the little dot in the middle. 100% happening. But yeah, chat, like I said, if I go quiet in this game, it's usually of two reasons. One is when I'm locked in during FPS invasion, and two is when I'm too mesmerized by the outcomes and results of these battles. Not my fault, some of these are actually mesmerizing. Kill all the dead. Kill all the dead. I know they're already dead, but kill them again. I mean, they call them undead for a reason. They were brought back to life despite already being dead originally. Look at the... Okay, chat, I just want to point out, look at the pile of zombie bodies behind Chuck there, the very tall one. It's like a mountain of zombie death. That's when you know the zombie death has gotten ridiculous. Good job, Chuck. Very good job. Okay, let me get to Chuck first. There we go. Chuck, you are everyone's hero. I don't know, man. But we had fun games, though. That's always the good thing about this, is always the fun games. And thus ends our session of today with Ultimate Epic Battle Sim. Very fun game. Very fun game. Alright, chat. We are already at an hour and 25 minutes. So that means we're gonna raid out to someone. Now, I do have the wheel ready, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to that. Oh, shit. That was not what I meant to click! There we go. Alright, there's our wheel, chat. As you can see, it's got 6 names on it. Only one will get the raid. Ready? Spin the wheel! It's Staffy today. The wheel decided. The wheel decided who we raid out today, chat. Oh, but Staffy's not on, so I'm gonna have to spin the wheel again. Shit! Wheel, you betrayed me. Alright, we're gonna have to do someone else, since Staffy's no longer online. Alright. Another wheel spin, chat. Let's go for it. Round 2 of Spin the Wheel! Okay. Let me see if Agent is still online and we can raid out to him. Yes, okay. Alright, chat, we have our raid now. Let's hope he has raids enabled. Yes, he does. Alright, chat, so that's gonna be it for me today. If you can, please copy and paste this raid message. But yeah, with all said and done, I'll see you all tomorrow for some Among Us with friends. So, till tomorrow, behave yourselves, stay safe out there, and have yourselves a good one. Bye, guys. And take it away, JonTron. As always.
Holy shit! We'll always love you! I can't believe you did this to me! God damn it! How could you do this to me?
Bye, guys.